Okay. And we are live, back with Crusader Kings 3. Today, I'm hoping we can finally increase our career rank by getting to the ministry, to see what that's like. And maybe, maybe vie for the imperial position, the emperor's the emperor's spot. Though I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. I don't have any idea, how it's gonna, work. I just don't know. So we'll figure it out as we go. Anyway, yesterday, what happened? We pretty much just passed an exam, got a bunch of merit, then got a bunch of governorships, one after the other that just kept going up and up and up in prestige. And now we're pretty much at the top of the rank. All that's left is one ministry position that's open to us since we're in the military career. And the guy who occupies that position is not very good at his job, so it's hard for me to make him leave his place. So, we'll figure it out. Anyway, let's get started. Boop! So, where's my... What the heck is happening over here? There's a debate happening. There's an exam happening. Where the heck am I? I forgot where... Oh, we're over here. Yeah, that's my governorship, my circuit. We're currently at war with a random guy. I guess we can join the exam? Nah. Let's try and plot our way to becoming minister. Let's see. So if I... Oops. If I go here, check the ministry, we're looking for the commission. I want this guy to leave this spot. He's in the rank for being the chancellor, I think. Right? No. Uh-oh. What was he in the rank for? I thought he was in the rank to becoming another official. Grand Marshal Zhu Jilang the Recluse. Let's see. Minister, Imperial Censor. No, he's not in line. Not for the Chancellery anyway. The Censorate? Grand Marshal, what's his name? Nope. Okay, well I guess we just have to kill this guy because he's holding our spot. However, we can't murder until 9 years from now. So how about instead we... We have to influence his career. I don't see where he's... the commission. I don't see what he's being appointed for. Can I ask the... Maybe I can ask the Emperor to make me... a minister. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If my tactic is going to be to outlive these guys, we should try and go down the health side of the learning life path so we can survive for a bit longer. Let me see. Okay, we're almost a scholar. Then we can go down this path so we can get some health bonuses and try to live for a long time. Maybe. How old is my son? 42. Over here we got a point, inspection, more taxes. Yeah. Boom, more money. Easy. Huh? Oh. My son seems to have thoroughly appreciated my advice in regarding to administrative matters. Oh yeah, so we taught our son some administrative stuff in exchange for stress. I don't care about this vassal. He's a clan vassal instead of being a feudal vassal. So we have to appoint tax collectors for him. But we'll be fine. I can keep vassalizing people. If I make them religiously exempt, right? Yeah. Or what if I spend influence? No. I can keep expanding my realm. We'll go deeper and deeper into Central Asia. Actually, that's a bad idea because we might have to face off against nomadic invaders. Meh. We'll figure it out. Why is there a random independent province in here? Wei Zhao. Weird. How'd that happen? Oh well. We're just going to be spending all of our money on improving our estate. Oh, and my private treasury, I guess we can spend on having more troops if I even have the potential for that. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You can get more troops. Okay, that's maxed out. So we have the maximum amount of troops we can possibly hold. We're just gonna keep fighting an elder, sure. It just means that we're gonna keep having to try to siphon off our treasury to go into our regular income so we can keep upgrading our estates. Because that's gonna be passed down to my next generation. Also, hello Exuat. How am I doing? Doing pretty good. I'm a bit tired, but that's because I had lots of fun yesterday night. Today night, whatever, at night. But, yeah. Oh, we need a wet nurse. No, we don't need a wet nurse. We don't have any kids. We'll be fine. Without one. Can I siphon off my own treasury? I guess I can. 25 bucks. How long is it gonna take? Not that long. Okay. So we're now a scholar, which gives us big boosts. Now we're gonna go down the life path. The health, the medicine path. Wait a second. Hey, wait. Do you remember when I did the thing with the Byzantine Emperor and I became co-emperor? Can I do the same thing here? I doubt it, but let's check. Find elder. Challenge status. Abduct. Grant vassal. Request court position. Mentor and governance. Depose. Request military aid. Request treasury funds. Request court position. Will not accept. Well, whatever. Let's just keep going. We can already start taking from our treasury. Boop. Siphon treasury. Okay. I'm not sure what the difference between the two options were. Ooh, I can make requests. For them to increase my score. I don't need any more score. We are first in line for the next position. We just need to wait for the position to open. Let's see. Monthly merit plus 10%. Discipline limit. Disciple limit plus 1. Unlocks the change career path interaction on family members. Ooh. Interesting. Anyway, let's keep going. Become minister, you think not? Oh well. That's okay, probably. Let me raise my army. So to go to a war a little bit. There's an uprising over there. Let me select my troops. Where they are. Head on over there. How are you guys not finishing this fight? What are you even fighting anyway? I don't see any enemies. Oh, these guys? Let's attack them. I joined the conservative movement. What would I get from that? Ooh. Grants access to the undermine government interaction. Or undermine governance. Meh. No thank you. Let me upgrade my estates. Let's keep focusing on that instead. T-Horse Road Desk. Ooh, more merit per man-at-arms. Yep. That's good for us. The military governor. What about this ministry position? 10,000 piety. That's a lot. Minus 1,300 bucks. Huh. That's not good. Are you dying of old age over there? Not really. Can I somehow request incursion? Challenge stat. I guess we can challenge his status. Sure. Can make request to my son. Nah. To a disciple. For some free cash. I guess so. Free cash is free. Siphon treasury, release my anchor. Influence career. Has to join movement. Nah, we just have to wait for him to either get appointed somewhere else, resign, or something. Too bad we can't make them resign like we can in the Byzantine Empire. Oh well. Still loves us even after we attempt to murder him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that. For him, we were drinking tea while the assassination attempt was happening. Nothing personal. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be fine. Just have to either die or resign. Before 9 years from now. Because in 9 years, if they haven't resigned, I'm killing them. Let's keep upgrading the tea. What happens if I upgrade it to the maximum? Ooh, get a better disease resistance. Join a local exam, no thank you. Can I take any good decisions? Make movement petition. Change the bureaucracy, change army command structure. What does that mean? Army command structure law, don't know what that is. Change change retirement age law. Huh. Wonder what the age is. Change treasury budget. Let me check my laws in that case. That's not here. Because that's here. Subjects, laws. Retirement age, none. What will be the options? The official retirement age is 90. Late retirement, very early retirement. I mean, we're currently older than the guy we want to take out, so nope. Regional command. Meh. Grand expansionist command. Imperial command. Autonomous command. We can have our own personal men-at-arms. Military governors can only keep a limited number of titled men-at-arms. Nah. Let's not change it for now. We don't want personal men-at-arms yet. We don't have that much money from our estates. Okay, well, actually the laws, I don't think any of them is going to help us. Too bad. You know what I can do? I can try and invite that guy to like a feast and try to murder him at a feast or something like that. Okay, let's try. Let's say, for example, we host a grand tour. Travel across your realm and visit your capital, your vessels, the magnificent tour. We can have exams, we can have inspection. Let's have an inspection for now. Check out this place. I'm not gonna be expensive, am I? Meh, $100. Whatever. Let's go for a cheap inspection today. Can create some special knights. Huntsmaster, contender, sure, whatever. Let's improve some stuff while we're here. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna host. Do we even have one with Ryder? The plan is we are going to the Accolade. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe I didn't check. It's a bit. It's too late now. I should have done that. Oh well. What was I saying? I was thinking about something, but I forgot. Oh yeah. We should try and host a hunt or something and see what effect this has on the guests we're gonna get. That I can make a new one. That's true. How's my estate? It's building. Do we have the thing that makes building faster? Yes. You know what? Let's keep hiring people for the court position. We got a good inspection. Prestige, decay, siege time, poets, musician. Give me some stress loss. We need some stress loss anyway. Speaking of stress loss, let's go ahead and drink some tea, maybe? Nope, we need to wait 2 years to drink tea. How about we can work off some stress? Okay, once we're done traveling. Work out. Spar. Lash out. Keep losing stress. Okay. My chief eunuch got imprisoned by me because of something or other. Oh my god, he had so many positions. Okay, I'm gonna release him. You get released. Okay, and now you take back your court positions. Chief eunuch, where was that? Over there. He was that. He was my instructor, and he was my architect / crafter. Yeah, too valuable to lose. Oh wait, look at that. There's more. A bunch of a bunch of titles are just like seeding from the Empire. Look at that. A bunch of small realms are, for some reason, going off. That's not good. Yeah. Oh well. Probably fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and host a hunt. Wait, somebody's under siege. Ooh, hey, that's mine. We already have soldiers coming over here. I'm gonna raise some troops. Maybe hire some mercenaries, you know what? Damn, they're expensive. You guys, you're hired. And head on over there to defend against the siege. Thank you. I took a bit of a treachery, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and host a hunt. Or a banquet. Whatever is gonna make it so that this guy over there can join us. Hunt. Just a regular hunt. Let's make it close to the capital. Too expensive for now. What if I transfer some treasury? Okay. Can I have more guests? Not really. Let's hope he joins. Let's see. Can I go for murder the Grand Marshal? Oh, the Emperor's gonna be there. Intendant, Commandant, Intendant, Governor, Gentleman, Prefect, Magistrate. What is this guy's name that I'm trying to murderize? Maybe he's included. Grand Marshal Zhu Jialing the Recluse. Located in the capital. Wait, I don't think he's coming. Don't think he's coming. Sort by rank. Oh, Commandant. No, that's not the correct one. Looks like the Emperor is not coming anymore. We lost a guest. Oh well. Maybe a feast will have a better result. We'll see. Anyway, let's go hunt. While we're 71 years old and still in good health. A tea nursery has been constructed. Let's see. Even bigger tea. Yes. More tea. More tea. Okay, are you sure the guy's not coming? Looks like the guests are rotating. Okay, we'll wait until it's almost time to start. And see what guests come. Let's see. If they die, we can make a new one. Oh wait, no, we already read that. Okay, my regent is not so good. My son keeps losing money. Oh, we won the battle at what's his place. Cool. Now we won the war. Which means we should be able to get our troops back home. I guess this doesn't seem to be changing as time goes on. Oh well. There's a peasant revolt going on somewhere. How's the hunt? I guess it started. A hyena. Are you sure there's nobody here that I can murderize? Come on, Grand Marshal. No, apparently. Oh well. Oh well. Too bad. Many of the families and nobles, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we keep popping in and out of being a powerful family. Let's get a hyena. Hyena. And it left. Oh well. Okay, we'll try and feast that next time. See how that goes. Excuse me for the doggy noises in the background. But the dog is here. He's making doggy noises. More health boosts. Okay, tea field expanded. What other bonuses can I get? Also, the dog wants. I'll give me a second. A tea tax desk. What the heck is that? Anyway. Go doggy go. Okay, off he goes. Let's see. More income. Ooh, elderly elf small boost. I just so happen to be elderly right now, so sure. It was like a small health boost for 30 bucks. I'll take it. Can keep recruiting more knights. Keep fast forwarding. Okay, what would I need to make a feast? You can hold exams, a feast, in the capital. Okay, we need more money. And can I invite the Grand Marshal and try to murder him? Or do I have to not have him be invited for me to not have to murder him? For example, if I was to pause, if I was to have the Emperor be the Grand Invitee, can I murder the Grand Marshal now? No, now I can. No. They still show up. This guy has to come, and I have to murder him. Can I do it? His name is Zhu Zhiliang. We'll go with alphabetical or age. He's 56. Nah, they don't show up. Weird. Maybe they're unmurderable. Because that thing... Because we already tried to kill him, he's unmurderable. Using this, this option. Oh well, then no feast. Let's instead host exams. We'll just wait. We will just wait. You want to kill the Chancellor since it was so easier than killing the Marshal. Well, we tried, but he died of old age before we managed to do it. But the Marshal didn't inherit the title. Let's try and keep boosting our revenue. Can you give me more revenue? Governor's salary, domicile income. Oop. Let me close the door from this background noises. Let me keep looking at the inheritance of the title. Oh, also I'm part of this war right now. Oh, all the way up there. Nah, it'll be fine. They're winning already. Are you sure the Marshal can't inherit anything? Come on, give him a title. All these guys are dying at 80 years old. Oh, there he is, Grand Marshal. Okay, you know what? There's the plan. We can do it. I'm gonna boost this guy's career. Okay, so don't challenge his status. Instead, promote him. Yeah, promote him. Influence his career. Get some boosts. Oh, is that not working? He's a minister, diplomacy. Why is this guy getting a big bonus? Because he has better influence. For civilian appointment succession. Not sure if that's good or not. Oh, and he fell off. He fell off and out. He's not very good at his job. Is what I'm guessing, what I'm getting. Hopefully being promoted will help. Let's see. He got promoted. And he's not even in the list anymore. What happened? Where is he? He just kind of disappeared for some reason. That guy. Grand Marshal Zhu. Minister of the Prince of Fashion, Imperial Censor, Minister, Intendant, Minister, Governor. Ah, he's just not there. Maybe he stopped taking in the titles. He's just blocking me specifically. He's. Somebody do something. Stop this madman. Can I put a pin on the character? Good idea. Because that's all we can really do is wait for this guy to stop. It might help. Maybe. We'll see. We'll try. Let me try again. So, Imperial title. Go for the commission. This guy. Pin him. Okay. So, he has to die. He's in decent health. I can't assassinate him. And he doesn't seem to be currently going for any of the other ministries. You know what I can do? I can just try and murder all the ministers one after the other until this guy is in line. But all these guys are super old, so maybe not. Oh well. Let's just keep waiting. Keep waiting. Let me try to upgrade my buildings while we're here. Bigger castle. Boom. How's my merit? We're almost rank 1 merit. Soon-ish. The exam's over. We'll soon be of the first rank. Which is gonna happen eventually. Can I conquer some of these inner lands? No. Governance issue we have to fix. Let's see. Patent Vanguard. Less opinion. Less opinion. And lose some merit. Whatever, we'll be fine. Promote and influence my son's careers. How's he looking in terms of merit? 8th rank. Oh my god, he sucks. Huh. But he still has a governorship. Huh. How did that happen? Governors must retire to complete more examinations. Oh well. How did he even... How has he been a governor for so long but not gotten any merit? Is he losing merit somehow? Now he's getting some. But for some reason he hasn't passed any exams. There's a decision for that. It was... Command family to attend examinations. Oh no, they're already supposed to attend exams. Oh well. Oh well. Just keep waiting. Did you guys finish this war over there? What are you even doing anyway? Dunno. You want me to... He wants to recruit something. Sure. Whatever. Okay, that's the end of that war. What do we do? Oh, we got some artifacts. Can we maybe repair some? Nah, I don't really care about any of those. Let's upgrade the training grounds. Let's see. Maritime recruitment's cost minus 5%, more merit, levy size, more budget. Ooh, max men at arms. Give me that. That's pretty powerful. Can you be in worse health, please? No. We slander this guy then. No, whatever. Capital exams. And the capital. How much longer can I have to wait for the assassination plot to restart? Five years. So we're halfway through the wait. Are you sure he's not in line for any of for the Grand Chancellery? Oh. We got a peasant revolt. Meh. By the peasant revolt. We'll be fine. Let me make sure my troops are being raised the correct place. We still have the mercenaries that we hired. That's good. Raise the armies here. And kill the rebels. Thank you. We should be able to slaughter them since we have a bunch of special troops all built up for this occasion. And we'll have defensive bonuses. Yeah, we'll be fine. Not that big of a bonus though. But they're dead. Easy. That's the war over pretty much. I'm gonna keep killing some of these rebels. We'll soon have our mercenaries quit, that's fine. Can request more treasury. Let's keep building up our local castles. Where are the last of the peasant revolts? We inherited some random property. Where is the last of the peasant revolt? Oh, is it over there? Yep, it's over there. Oh, make your way. Boop. I think we got a temple, is that? Yeah, a local temple joined as my personal property. Sure, well, personal. You know what I mean. A random governor died. Don't care. We need a bit more gold to do more stuff. Huh? Oh wait, no, that's just... Yeah, no, we just got a bit more merit. Upper. Right? I can do better. Now we can't really do any better, actually. That's the best we can do. There's nothing else after that. Player heir divorce. Right. Sure. I guess. So am I getting this appointment anytime soon? Emperor? Let's see. Grand Marshal, are you in line for the Chancellery again? Yes. So if I can just kill all the other ministers, then we should be fine. One at a time. Or I can just promote this guy, maybe. Doesn't seem to have influence much. Never mind. What if I just slander these guys instead? Slander. So this guy can become the Grand Chancellor and I can become the Commissioner. The Grand Marshal. Okay, this should be these schemes should be done pretty quickly. Blah blah blah. Yeah. You guys do your intrigue at the exam. I don't really care. Also, we're super pious. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's slander one of the Imperial censors. That worked. Next. On the list. This guy. Ooh, we got a super big score bonus because he's a movement leader. So how about a little murder? Easy murder, please. Okay, well, these guys kind of suck at their job. My knight. You can join. You suck. Get fired. Get a better one. My son. We have a hook. You can join. This will be much faster now. You can join if I use a bit of prestige. I mean influence, whatever. That means a good assassin. You can join if I do a small bribe. And we don't even need secrecy because we'll be fine. We'll have a 50% chance to kill them. Not the best, but not the worst. Maybe I should have hired the assassin first, but that's a bit late. It's a bit late for that. Okay, while this happens, let's try and steal some influence from the Emperor themselves. There we go. Because he has lots of influence to steal. Okay, that's that war done. So now we have this perk that lets us know 1 year in advance when we're gonna die, so we can arrange our affairs through succession and stuff. Let me keep upgrading this place. Have better castles in a month. Boop. Well studied. Less secrecy, but more murder chance. Yes, please. Okay, I guess it's time to execute this scheme. We don't have any... 47% chance is not the best, but meh. Might as well try. It worked. But they think I did it. So I became a murderer. Which was a bit of a crime. A bit. But now the Grand Marshal should be next in line for being in the censor, the chancellor, whatever. The next in line. Chancellor, yes. So now we murder this guy. They're only in bad health, so maybe you can, you know, just croak, maybe. Murder, please. Focus on success chance, maybe. Nah, give me speed. First, we want a good assassin. The Grand Chancellor's guardsman. That'll do. Alright, the guards will be able to assassinate this guy. Next, the Chancellor's spy master can join. If we press a bit. There we go. Who else? Let me use some prestige. You can be convinced with a small bribe. Some prestige. Oh, we have a hook, never mind. And we have somebody who has to keep it secret. Or not. No, never mind. Okay, we're gonna have a much better chance because we have the guard being the assassin this time around. We become a journalier. Yay. Okay, so we're just slightly maybe a murderer in the eyes of others, but that's fine. Maybe. Can now drink tea. A bit less stress. Develop capital, write down my thoughts, work off some stress. Nah. Come on. Can my schemes come to fruition? No, somebody else took over this guy. Why? I think it's because he just sucks, man. This guy can't have a political career to save his life. There's the Imperial Censor, whoever it is, always gets a better position. Age, level of influence promoted is a minister diplomacy. What does the ritual sacrifice do? I think it gives us piety. Might kick the bucket at this chance. I can slander this guy. Actually, no. He's already been slandered. In this case, challenge status, no, that won't work. Murder, that might work, I guess. But we're kind of running out of resources to organize assassinations. Oh well. We'll just have to wait and see. And now we wait. A while. I can recruit some people, sure. I can expand my mansion. Give me a bigger marketplace, please. Thank you. Murder scheme is looking pretty good. We just have to wait a bit more. Preservative box. No, thank you. Okay, and murder time. Oop. Alright, and I got blamed for the kill. That's probably fine. We're getting there. Okay. So now he's next in line, so now we can murder this guy. Murder, please. Once again, let's try and get a good assassin. The Chancellor's Empress won't join. The Chancellor's Courtier. Now, my own might can do the trick. To use a hook. Yeah, we're kind of out of resources, though, for this stuff. Auto-invite. Yeah, we're just out of resources now for assassinations. This is gonna be the last one we can organize. Oh well. My liege converted to another religion. Also, my son wants me to join one of his wars. Son. Are you winning that at least? Yeah, he'll be winning that. I can, you know what, I can send a portion of my troops over there. Where did the flag go? Okay, there it is. I'm only gonna raise my men-at-arms. How many do we have? 3,000. Just raise my men-at-arms. And we'll head over there. Not all my troops. That should be hopefully helping with the supply situation. Anyway, back to the murder plots. We're getting there. Okay. 8 more months. Should do the trick. Once this guy's dead, hopefully we can take on... Okay, yeah, no, there's like the Imperial Censor, whoever they are, always have a better score than the Commissioner to be the Grand Chancellor. Because this guy kind of sucks at his job. They would just stop murdering. That's not the way. That is not the way. Study room, taxation office. Renown. Oh, can get better ministry appointments. Oh, if I was a minister, never mind. More merit, more salary. Travel speed. Audit table for more salary and influence. Sure. Our state is looking pretty built up. It's not maxed out yet, but it's getting there. Name liege title. If I was to control 50% of the empire, I could claim his title. That's probably not gonna happen. Press court position. Grand Preceptor. Grand Guardian. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. He just won't give me. He just won't give me that. Let's keep upgrading the local castles. If I had a bit more money, I could upgrade. Oop, that should be good. How's this war over there going? Oh, my troops made it. Hey guys, can you kill these enemies while we're here? Meanwhile, hey, look at that, my siege weapons... It just so happened my siege weapons made it to the sieging location. Accidentally. Let's go for the health boosts now. We won that siege. Let's keep moving. Why is he still in so good health? He's feeling fine. Just like us. It's fine. 3 more years and we can assassinate him. 3 or 2 more years? 3 more years. And so I believe, yes, we'll make it to being a minister at least. Maybe not the emperor. Maybe not the emperor themselves, but we'll make it to being minister. You can go and pass some exams. You passed. I can ransom some guy. Ransom. It's fine. We're gonna outlive everybody. We'll just be immortal. That'll do the trick. If we can just discover immortality. Keep raiding these lands. I mean, raiding sieging. To the random district, I'm gonna have to go ahead and re-give it away. Because I can't hold that many. Okay. I can change the Emperor for some influence. Q. Never mind, actually we failed. Oh well. Challenge some other guy with some influence. We need to build that back up so we can keep doing assassinations for cheap. On the cheap. The child has a hunchback. Oh no. These are some fast sieges. It's because they're nomadic camps, not feudal realms. That was much faster. We have a local revolt. Sure. The peasant revolt. What to put it down? Unfortunately, all my elite troops aren't here. So we'll just have to wait for them to get back. Come on. Come on. You go back here. You go back there. We've won the war in the north anyway. That's done. Any prisoners? Sure, 25 bucks. Give me that. I need to convert to some other religion. What is that? Oh, the Minister of Right. Whatever. I can start my own local legend. I don't care about that. Legends are expensive, and currently we're spending all of our money upgrading our estates. Anyway, now we can host an exam for free. We just have to finish the war. Hopefully the AI can finish the war for me. I don't have to do it personally. Oh, it's done. Thank you, AI. Come on, finish. Okay, now we can host some exams for free. Whatever. 2 more years and we can assassinate the guy. Oh, speaking of assassination, let's keep stealing influence. Thank you. Gotta steal that influence. Gotta get it. We made another keep, which means we get better merit. You're still upgrading as a castle. You could upgrade. Nope, that's too expensive. You can upgrade. Oop. It's just better. I have to sink my treasury into something. I can't really steal it effectively. Give me that influence. Thank you. You influence, please. There we go. And now we wait. I've been focusing on losing stress for a while. Ooh, 1 more year. What month of the year are we gonna have to assassinate? September. Aww. Okay, a year and a half then, not just 1 year. Oh well, we wait. For a while. Let's look at how Europe is doing. Ooh, the Byzantines are still doing their Byzantine stuff while being a tributary of the humans. I'm surprised the human horde didn't spread or didn't split anytime. No, they did split a bit. They used to have 50,000 horses, now they only have 20,000. Byzantines are being Byzantines and they're fighting each other. Sicily, for some reason, is like a major power. Sicily and Sardinia, which is these two bits. The HRE took over a bit of France down there, if I remember right. No. Oh, that's Burgundy. I swore that was part of France. I think. Oh well. They took that over so long ago it became part of the HRE de jure. Ooh, the Cumans took over Poland. I think the Cumans might be the Mongols. They're taking over so much. They made it all the way to Europe. They have some uprisings to defend against. Yeah, the Cumans are a bit of a threat. We're about to get to their borders soon. I think the Chinese Empire has the troops to fight off the Cumans. But it's a bit worrisome that they're so big. Anyway, as you can see, the Byzantine Empire survives inside the Cuman Empire, and they're still doing their thing. Oh, the Master of the Horse is dead. The hunt. Excuse me, the hunt. We don't hunt that often anyway. It's fine. Child exams. You better pass these child exams, child. No! What? I was passed for the commission. Oh, I passed myself, apparently. Let's check that out. The commission. No candidates. Whatever happened there? Weird. In that case, where am I being appointed? 3 months. Oh, because I'm attending the exam, I can't be appointed. That's why, I guess. Maybe. Possibly. Let's keep building stuff up while we're waiting. More fields. Over there. A scriptorium. Sure. Over there. We're out of treasury. I can steal some influence. Yoink. Influence. There we go. Keep stealing. You can use this influence to hire assassins on the cheap. You can marry. Go ahead. But I'm gonna be a tax collector. Might as well. You. Give me taxes. There we go. This is how this works when you're in a clan government, aka in the Middle East and North Africa, I think. Can still influence quite fast. Yoink. Influence. Next. Is that Japan? Japan took over these islands down there. And they're almost finished conquering the northern islands too. Maybe they'll head down there next. How's it looking over there? Let's see, I don't remember. They have a regent. That's the emperor. Looks like it used to be 100 little counties like this, but it looks like they've formed into duchies now. Alright. Oh, and a kingdom down there. Right, cool. Anyway. Anything else going on in the world? A war got declared on us because of the minister asking me nicely about it. It's in the north. It's always in the north. I mean, it looks to me like they're gonna win it. They're gonna win. The nomadic uprising. Nah, they'll be fine. My estate needs some upgrades. We can build the last building. Let's see. A herbal hall, an ancestral shrine, a pagoda, a sentry tower, for less chances for enemies to raid me, a garden for influence and prestige, stables for army movement, a workshop, a barn, an ancestral gate. How about stables? Sure. Or a rice field. That's big money. Herbal hall? Meh. Plague resistance sounds good, actually. Ancestral shrine. Monthly renown. Piety, influence. Sentry tower. No. Archer damage. No thank you. Garden. A leisure garden or a bountiful orchard. Ooh, disease resistance. I'll go for a garden. Boop. Alright. In September we can start our assassination plot against the commissioner. Let's go. Yep, we're next in line still. Come on now. Ooh. We became autonomous command. Ah, which means that we have less men-at-arms for our titles. Yeah. Which means that we are paying extra. Nah, that's fine. We can pay extra. I'm not the one who pays. Da-da-da. That should raise my merit, too. Pay extra for these troops. Yeah, that all works out. Is there a Silk Road market near my position that I might want to take over? Nah, not really. New governance issue, let's go and take care of that. It's currently May. I can ask for treasury for free. Also, I can keep stealing influence. Let's keep doing that. Yoink influence, thank you. Bandits, ambush. Oh, actually, we have amazing tactics apparently. I don't feel like we have that much more martial than we used to. Oh well. It's been completed. Any special buildings additions? More influence, more money. More influence. Can I get more money? Like, as a percentage. Holding tax in wetlands. Or lotus pond. Merit, piety. This one, the birdkeeper's hut looks pretty fine. Oop. I like the estates mechanic. Since you're not really tied to your lands, at least you're tied to your estates. Okay, I can steal your influence. I think that should be enough influence for the next assassination at least. Can I get the next level of influence? I would need 1,000. It's doable. We're stealing about 100 per plot. Basically. Okay, I can keep spending my money. Uh-oh. No, my retinue are traveling through the back streets of when a blood-curdling scream cuts through our ranks. Seemingly from nowhere, we are accosted by a band of rogues. Arrows and swords fly thick and fast. Sheer ferocity and lust for death decimating my guards in the blink of an eye. Unwilling to let this ambush be my grave, I take flight, dashing for a safer spot. Over the noise of battle, I hear the pure twang of a single bowstring. Even as my mind fades, my last thought was that this would only be the work of that abhorrent bastard, a random governor who I don't know about. Who's from my own religion. Are we not related? Are you like from the north? Yeah. Oh, I got killed, I got murdered. Bleh. Well, let me see if I can choose a different character. Let's see, I have my son. At least one of them. I need to have a couple of sons. Let's see. He's a scholar. Apparently we have claims on the circuit of Gia. You're the governor. 31, 30. You know what? Let's go with this son. Boom. We're currently just a random, you know, guy. Oh, he's going down the health path. Wait, you know, he's an adventurer. Okay, well... Nah, I don't want to have to do that. Not sure how he became an adventurer, but I don't want to have to deal with that. How did he become an adventurer? You sure? Yeah, no, he's an adventurer. Well, I don't want to have to deal with that, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to have to become an adventurer again and go around farming for fame. Actually, we don't have that much fame, but I have to go around farming for fame and then buy myself an estate again. And then restart from the bottom. Meh. Not sure how that happened, but whatever. Gather provisions, camp purpose. You change now. I think that's gonna be the end of our playthrough for on Crusader King's Tree. I mean, we got to know pretty much what I wanted to know about the they're lost. Yeah, and because I didn't pick my main player heir, I picked this guy, another son, which I thought would be like, you know, I thought would be like still part of the family, but nah, he's just not even in the realm anymore. Oh well. And this is gonna be it for our playthrough of Crusader King's Tree. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that again. It's all right. I mean, we got to see what we wanted to see. We explored the Byzantine government, and we climbed all the way to being the emperor over there. We saw the steppe nomads. We didn't really climb that much in the ranks, but that's fine. And in the Song Dynasty, because we picked the military path, we had some hard time becoming a minister. But if we had picked a civilian path, there was like a gajillion ministries we could have tried. But that's okay. And yeah, I mean, we saw what we wanted to see, I think. Only other things that were added would be these special government types down south, which are more theocratic, and the Japanese situation, which is special on its own, but I think that'll be that for today. Tomorrow we'll play something else. Hopefully something that everybody will like too, but we'll see. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye, 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 bye.